But what are some of the challenges that you anticipate the telcos would face when deploying, let's say, a converged security solution in the market?
Well, I have a feeling you're going to like my answer. The biggest challenge is them a platform. So I can't think of a better lead-in to say a story about a lot, because you guys do that. You do fill one of the gaps.
Yes.
Face it. Networks were not built for this. They weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't designed to provide cybersecurity. Believe me, I spent a lifetime, dealing with that shortcoming in the network. And it makes sense, right? When you're a service provider, the goal is to provide service. You want to push things out. So the idea that you need a platform that allows you to tune, based on the threat is something that really was never natively embedded into the ecosystem. So I would say probably the biggest, challenge has been that when a telco or an ISP or CSP decides, let's do this, there hasn't been a real obvious place you go. You use BGP, you use DNS, you go in the routers, you go in the fabric. That's why when I first started learning about your platform, I loved it, because I thought, wow, I can see how this could be dropped into the infrastructure and it would work. It made perfect sense to me. I think that the skill sets are there. I don't think there's like a whole heck of a lot of telecom folks who would be listening, for example, to what we're talking about now, and either say, I don't understand, don't agree, they would agree and they would understand. It's very, very capable folks in telecom. It's just this hasn't been part of the story to date. It's been primarily a story of edge. And I know you guys also deal at the service provider edge, but I think that this idea of empowering the service provider with the capability to provide policy-based controls, very good idea. And I would say literally that would be the number one challenge. That just hasn't been available in the past. It is now.
Yeah.
I know you guys are selling to a number of ISPs, and that's good. I would love to see you guys sell to everyone, because I think this is the kind of thing that we should have in our infrastructure. And I've written about that and said it on big stages, and I do believe what you guys are doing will be very, very helpful to end users. I hope you guys sell barrels of them.
I would appreciate those, that recommendation. And thank you so much for that, Ed.